1997 and 2010. So pretty much everything before Sandy Bridge. The fall lets an attacker install software in a chip's protected SMM or system management mode. This could likely lead to an intruder taking control of your PC and even infect your hard drive and wiping firmware. In 2008, there was something similar which was SMM related, but this version of the attack actually is near impossible to pull off, as the attack would need system privileges on a PC before the SMM flaw becomes an option, but it can still happen. Researchers only tested Intel chips but say AMD chips may be effective as well. Well, I need an upgrade anyways. Skylake anyone? Leave a comment down below if this makes you want to get a new PC. In July, we saw the release of Cortana for Android from Microsoft. Pretty much anything you could do with Cortana on Windows 10, you could do on Android. One thing that was missing, however, was the ability to assign Cortana as your default home button shortcut, meaning all this time you're stuck using Google Now as your personal assistant by default. But now, Cortana can be enabled as your default. Cortana is still in beta for Android and, as usual, only available to people who are part of the Windows Insider program in the US. No love for Canada, just never any love for Canada. Why? Why do you treat America's hat this way? Wu Haijun, CEO of Chinese PC manufacturer Hasey, may have announced the GTX 990M a bit ahead of Nvidia's schedule. During a recent conference, Wu stated that Nvidia's new chip is codenamed N16E-GXX, and the TDP for the chip is somewhere between 100 to 185 plus watts. The performance is supposed to be able to reach the same as a pair of 980Ms and SLI. The chips could be released sometime in Q4. Oh snap! Looks like I won't be building a new PC, but rather buying a new gaming notebook. Some of you really enjoyed my rendition of Keys' quick bits, so here it is again, but this time I'm gonna have a picture of him next to us. Over the weekend, Evil Geniuses won the International Valve's 5th World Championship for Dota 2. Not only did Evil Geniuses take home the $6.6 million first place prize, but it was the first time an American team has won the International. America! Yeah! NASA astronauts will be eating lettuce that was grown at the International Space Station. Now, usually space-grown veggies are sent back to Earth, but not this time. But I'm still willing to bet that freeze-dried ice cream. Speaking of space, Space VR has launched their Kickstarter for Overview 1, Explore Space Virtual Reality. Basically, it allows for people to see what it's like as an astronaut in space through VR. Their goal is $500,000. Intel is set to launch Xeon-powered notebooks this fall, specifically the E3 1500Ms, the Skylake variety. And Samsung could be releasing a physical keyboard for the Galaxy S6 Edge Plus. It's a cool idea, but at the same time looks kinda hideous. Not gonna lie, it's pretty hideous. Sources for all of today's stories will be linked in the NCX forum post down in the description. Nakaka Pagpag Agabug. I'm gonna have nightmares. But you know what might help with Filipino tongue twister nightmares? Lisa mattresses. Lisa mattresses are super comfortable mattresses with 3 layers of premium foam. They ship to your door within days and compressed in a box, so they're easy to set up. Even if you don't like it, you can return it for a full refund within 100 nights. Plus, for every 10 mattresses that Lisa sells, they give 1 mattress to a homeless shelter. So even if mattresses aren't helping with your nightmares about tongue twisters, you can at least sleep a little bit better knowing that you're helping someone out. So if you visit lisa.com/NCIX, you can save $75 or use promo code NCIX75 at checkout. Click here or the link in the description for all the details. Alright, that's it for Netlink Daily. Thank you so much for watching and for putting out with me 3 days in a row. If you want a chance to win something cool, comment down below for fans with benefits. Leave a like because Keys should be back tomorrow, and subscribe for more videos like this, but with a lot more hosts from NCIX. Now, if you excuse me, I need to write in my diary about how I need to replace Keys' salsa that I ate while he was gone. It's just so delicious. Gangsta. Here it is. Not only did Evil Geniuses take home the $6.6 million first place prize.
Enemy destroyer sunk. Enemy destroyer blown up.
3 may indeed be getting an expansion. Yes, thanks to a new job listing on Blizzard's career site, the company is looking for talent to work on a Diablo-related project. The posting is looking for an art director on an unannounced project, someone with a passion for games with a deep understanding of the Diablo franchise. Alright, so it's just a hint that an expansion may be on the way, but with their recent announcement of World of Warcraft Legion, it would make quite a bit of sense to make Diablo 3 the star of the show now. Guess we'll find out more come BlizzCon in November. Maybe find out before then? November just seems so far away. Get your ears and eyes ready for this one. A clever YouTube user who goes by the name of Dynasty has put together a video of a PC mod that shows off Mortal Kombat X characters completely unmasked. Characters Aaron Black, Farrah Tor, Sub-Zero, Jason Voorhees can all be seen with their fully developed faces, along with 2 non-playable characters, Rain and Smoke. Interesting. Maybe these unmasked versions will become available as DLC down the road. All of this I would totally be down with. Make it happen, NetherRealm. Final Fantasy VII Remake is happening, and I couldn't be happier, but in a recent interview with Nova Crystallis during Gamescom, we found out that Square Enix has 0 plans to use the Luminous engine in the development of the remake. Hajime Tabata said Final Fantasy VII Remake is not planned to be made with that. Alrighty then. Interesting to note, their other big title, Kingdom Hearts 3, was built on Luminous, however switched to Unreal Engine 4 later down the line. Could Unreal be what they used for Final Fantasy VII? Mayhaps. Either way, I'm just holding out for a release window already. Just too good. Something else good you should keep an eye out for, by the way, is the first entry of IGN's roster 316. We'll be unveiling the entire WWE 2K16 roster for you starting today until it's released. With a new reveal every Monday morning, just bookmark this link right here to stay on top of the roster, but also get a bunch of fresh new screenshots, artwork, and epic videos as well. We already have the first batch of character reveals, so go check it out. Got a hankering to bust out the old action figures and make them fight? How about revisiting some tried and true classics? Welp, you're about to get all that and more. Here's what's out this week. Multi-platform action strategy hybrid Toy Soldiers War Chest lets you pit your favorite toys from your childhood against each other. Whoa, you can even have Ezio from Assassin's Creed face off against Cobra Commander from G.I. Joe. This game looks like pure fun and I want it. Everyone's Gone to the Rapture, the next release from Dear Esther developers The Chinese Room, tells the story of the inhabitants of a remote English valley who are caught up in the end of the world. A non-linear open-world experience pushes innovative interactive storytelling to the next level. Goat Simulator is back, and now our good old pal the Goat is rampaging his way onto the PS4. Headbutt your way into pure chaos on this purposely bug-filled, slapstick-heavy, nonsensical joyride and earn those sweet, sweet trophies on Tuesday. Gauntlet Slayer Edition. Sadly, not a version with most metal band of all time melting your face off in the background, but a rad one nonetheless slices its way onto PS4 this Tuesday. Grab 3 other buddies and chop away at goblins and ghouls in this nostalgic medieval co-op. And that's your daily fix for August 10th. I'm Naomi Collins. Remember, you can get your fix anytime online at IGN.